Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So children, from today we are going to do our English literature chapter number 1. Okay, so for that, first of all I want to tell you all that this is our English literature book for class 2. The name of the book is Buzzword. Okay, English for Schools textbook number 2. That means it is for class 2. Now, from this book we will be reading and understanding the chapters, okay, and then after understanding and reading the chapters we will do our notebook work in our English literature notebooks. Okay, so for that children, I want to tell you all that you have to maintain a new English notebook, 4 lines notebook, okay, and you have to cover it very neatly, and then you have to write your name, class with section, and you have to mention the subject as English literature. Is that clear? Now, after this video will be completed, I will be giving you hard words, and for that hard words you have to make another new copy as the name of practice notebook. Is that clear? So hard words आप प्रैक्टिस नोटबुक में करेंगे और बाकी के जो भी एक्सरसाइजेस होंगी रिलेटेड टू द चैप्टर दैट यू विल डू इन योर इंग्लिश लिटरेचर बुक. इज दैट क्लियर चिल्ड्रन? नाउ let's get started with our today's video. So today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 1, Smile. Okay, so turn the page, open your book. First of all, please take out your book, Buzzword book, and then turn to page number 1. Okay, it's here. This is your page number 1, as you can see. Okay, chapter number 1, Smile. Now in this chapter, first of all I am going to read. I will be reading this chapter and accordingly I will explain you this chapter also line wise line. Okay, and then after that we will be doing our hard words exercise. Okay, so in this video, in this first video, this will be our first part. In this video I will be reading and explaining you the chapter, okay, with मीनिंग्स ऑफ हार्ड वर्ड्स. इज दैट क्लियर? हार्ड वर्ड्स के मीनिंग के साथ, रीडिंग के साथ हम आपको इस चैप्टर को समझाएंगे. देन नेक्स्ट वीडियो दैट विल बी पार्ट 2 वीडियो. इन दैट वी विल डू द we will do the hard words. Is that clear? So let's get started children. I hope you all are ready. Okay, so children, let's get started with our reading part. Before starting this video children, I would like to tell you all to please listen to each and every word very carefully, how I am pronouncing that word. Okay, so it will be very helpful for you to read the chapter, and it will be also very helpful for you to improve your reading skill. Is that clear children? So please listen to this video very carefully, because from this video only you will understand the chapter and you will know how to pronounce each and every word. Is that clear? So let's get started. First of all, in this topic, in this story, this story is what is there in this story children. This story is about a small tiger, okay, whose name is Augustus. Is that clear? His name is Augustus the tiger, and he was very sad. So he was in search of a smile. Okay, वो एक खुशी की सर्च में था, खुशी ढूंढ रहा था कि खुशी कहाँ मिलेगी. Okay, so this story is based on smile. Okay, so let's get started. Augustus the tiger was sad. He had lost his smile. Now Augustus ने अपनी smile खो दी थी. So he was in search of that. He was very sad. He did a huge tiger stretch and set off to find it. अब वो जहाँ बैठा था वहाँ पे he was feeling very sad. He had lost his smile. So first of all he did a huge tiger stretch. Tiger stretch means जब आपने कभी न्यू उसमें डिस्कवरी चैनल पे या नेशनल ज्योग्राफिक चैनल पे या टीवी पे कभी देखा होगा, व्हेन लायंस आर सिटिंग और टाइगर्स आर सिटिंग, सो when they are sleepy and or when they get up from the sleep, so what do they do? They stretch their arms and legs, okay, forwards and backwards. Okay, they stretch their arms forwards and stretch their legs backwards. So in the same way, in the same manner, Augustus also did a huge tiger stretch and set off to find it. फिर वो अपनी स्माइल ढूंढने के लिए निकल चला. Then what happened, children? First he crept under a cluster. Now what is the meaning of crept, children? C-R-E-P-T, crept means moved slowly and quietly. To move slowly and quietly. चुपचाप धीरे धीरे चलना. तो first वो कहाँ गया? He crept under a cluster of bushes. What is a cluster? Group, small group of bushes. Okay. So children, what happened? First he crept under a cluster of bushes. Is that clear? Then he found a small shiny beetle. Cluster of bushes. Here you can see these are cluster of bushes, and here he found a shiny beetle. Now this is a beetle, insect. Okay. But he could not see his smile. इसने इसमें smile देखा, but उसको smile नहीं मिला. Then he climbed to the top of a tree. Then next where he went, he climbed to the top of a tree. He found birds that chirped. Chirped means sound of birds. Okay. So he found birds that chirped, but he could not find his smile. फिर बीटल के बाद वो एक ट्री पे गया, ट्री के ऊपर चढ़ा, जहाँ पे उसने कुछ बर्ड्स को चर्पिंग करते हुए सुना. And when he saw them, he could not find his smile there also. Okay. Then what happened? Augustus stretched in many places. Okay. Sorry, Augustus searched in many places. Augustus ने बहुत जगह पे सर्च किया स्माइल, but he could not find. He climbed a high mountain. फिर ट्री के बाद वो एक बहुत हाई माउंटेन के ऊपर गया. There was a lot of snow and the air was freezing. जब बहुत ज्यादा बर्फ वाला एरिया होगा, जहाँ पे बहुत सारा स्नो होगा, तो वहाँ का टेम्परेचर तो कैसा होगा? फ्रीजिंग वाला होगा, बहुत ज्यादा ठंडा होगा. So the air was freezing. He swam to the bottom of the sea and splished and splashed with shoals of tiny shiny fish. Clear? Now what happened? When he climbed to a high mountain, then there was a lot of snow. Okay, वहाँ पे बहुत सारी snow थी. So the air was freezing, but उसको वहाँ पे बहुत ठंड लगी because there was a freezing, air was freezing. Then where he went, he swam to the bottom of the sea. जो sea थी वहाँ पे, उसमें वो swim करने गया. And splished and splashed with shoals of tiny fish. Now what happened? वहाँ पे जब वो sea में गया, तो आप अगर sea में जाओगे या पानी वाला एरिया में जाओगे तो आपको ऑब्वियसली इससे स्विम करना पड़ेगा. सो ही वॉज ऑल्सो डूइंग दैट. सो व्हेन व्हाट हैपेंड? So children, what is the meaning of splished? Splished and splashed means to move through water by making a lot of noise. When you must have seen while doing swimming, जब हम swimming करते हैं तो हम लोग अपने हाथों से swimming करते हैं. So जब हम लोग swimming करते हैं तो क्या होता है? We throw our hands forwards and backwards to do the swimming. So with our movement of our hands, water also moves through us and by making a lot of sound. So children, he swam to the bottom of the sea and splished and splashed with shoals of tiny shiny fish. Now what are shoals, children? Shoals is a large number of fish swimming together in groups. Okay. जो फिश का ग्रुप होता है, ओके, फिश का जो भी ग्रुप होता है जिसमें वो एक साथ सारी फिशेस स्विमिंग करती है, सो दैट ग्रुप इज नोन एज शोल्स. इज दैट क्लियर? सो अब वो स्विमिंग करके बॉटम ऑफ द सी में स्प्लिश एंड स्प्लैश करके कहाँ गया? फिशेस के पास. बट अगेन द सेम थिंग हैपेंड, ही कुड नॉट फाइंड हिज स्माइल. Now, coming to the next page, children, I hope you all are getting my point. I hope you all are understanding the chapter. He walked through the desert. Okay. After swimming, where did he went? He walked to the through the desert. Now he went to the desert area. Is that clear? In the hot sun. He could not find his smile anywhere. When he went to the desert in the hot sun, there also he could not find his smile. Okay. Then what happened? Augustus walked further and further through the sand until. अब ऑगस्टस जो है वो वहां पे धीरे धीरे करके आगे बढ़ता चला गया सैंड में, थ्रू द सैंड. ओके, सैंड इज व्हाट? रेत. जब आप डेजर्ट में जाओगे तो वहां क्या मिलता है? ऑल ओवर देयर इज ओनली सैंड. सो वो सैंड में जा रहा था, धीरे धीरे चल के जा रहा था सैंड पे. अंटिल pitter patter drip drop plop. Now what is this? This is a sound of rain. Okay, Augustus walked further and further through the sand until pitter patter drip drop plop it started to rain. अब वहां पे बारिश शुरू हो गई. Then what happened? Augustus danced and raised as raindrops bounced and flew. Now what happened? Augustus वहां पे डांस करने लगा और रेनड्रॉप्स देख के उसमें रेसिंग भी लगाने लगा. Raised as raindrops bounced and flew. Okay, then he ran fast. Then what happened? He splashed through puddles. Now what are puddles, children? Small pools of rainwater. आपने देखा होगा जब बारिश होती है तो बारिश होने के बाद छोटे छोटे पानी के गड्ढे बन जाते हैं सड़कों पे. ठीक है, आपके जो आपका गार्डन एरिया होगा उधर भी छोटे छोटे गड्ढे बन जाते हैं. सो दोज आर नोन एज puddles. Okay, now children, the meaning of puddles I explained you is small pools of rainwater. Okay, like छोटे छोटे पानी के गड्ढे. So what happened? He splashed through puddles bigger and deeper. Now what is splashed? Again the same thing I explained you before also. पानी में कूद के जाना. Is that clear? So he raced towards a huge silver blue puddle and saw there under his nose his smile. Now as you can see in this picture, when the tiger went to the silver puddle, okay, silver blue puddle means the color of this puddle is like blue and silver. So when he went there, what did he saw? He saw that under his nose, because he saw his image in the water, same image he saw in the water. Okay, so he saw that his smile, where was his smile? Under his nose. उसकी nose के नीचे ही उसकी smile है. Is that clear, children? So he did not have to swim with the fish or dance in the puddles or climb the mountain or cross the desert to find his smile. It was always with him. Now, अगर आपको अपनी स्माइल ढूंढनी है तो आपको कहीं भी घूमने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपकी स्माइल हमेशा आपके साथ है. इज दैट क्लियर, चिल्ड्रन? एंड वेयर इज योर स्माइल? इट इज ऑलवेज विद यू ओनली. सो you just have to smile always. Okay, it was always with him. Augustus was so happy that he hopped and skipped and jumped away, smiling, and ran all the way home. Now after he saw his smile in the puddle, then he was very happy, so he started hopping, skipping, jumping everywhere, and then he was smiling, and then he ran all the way to his home. Is that clear, children? So I hope you all have understood this interesting story, a very nice story about smile. And from this story, what do we learn? That we should always be smiling. हमें हमेशा smile करते रहना चाहिए, and our smile is never is always with us. Okay, and we cannot find our own smile anywhere else. It is always with us. Is that clear, children? So from this story we also understand that we should make others smile. Okay, हमें दूसरों को भी खुश रखना चाहिए, और जब दूसरे खुश होंगे, when the other peoples are happy, then automatically we will be always happy. So children, I hope you all have understood this story and the concept and the moral of the story which I explained you. So once again children, I am reading this story, and please listen to each and every line very carefully. Okay, so you will also practice this reading. You will also practice the reading part, okay, after listening to this video. So let's get started again. Augustus the tiger was sad. He had lost his smile. He did a huge tiger stretch and set off to find it. First, he crept under a cluster of bushes. He found a small shiny beetle, but he could not see his smile. Then he climbed to the top of a tree. He found birds that chirped, but he could not find his smile. Augustus searched in many places. He climbed a high mountain. There was a lot of snow and the air was freezing. He swam to the bottom of the sea and splished and splashed with the shoals of tiny shiny fish. Next page children. He walked through the desert in the hot sun. He could not find his smile anywhere. Augustus walked further and further through the sand until pitter patter, drip drop plop, it started to rain. Augustus danced and raced as raindrops bounced and flew. He splashed through puddles bigger and deeper. He raced towards a huge silver blue puddle and saw there under his nose his smile. He did not have to swim with the fish or dance in the puddles or climb the mountain or cross the desert to find his smile. It was always with him. Augustus was so happy that he hopped and skipped and jumped away smiling and ran all the way home. So children, that is all in this video. This is the first part of your video, okay, and in this video I have explained you how you will read the chapter and how you will pronounce each and everything, and also I have explained you the chapter. Now in my second video I am going to explain you about the hard words, and those hard words you will be doing in your practice notebook. Is that clear children? So after watching this video, please watch my second part of this video. Till then, bye bye.